Welcome to the tavern once again. Well, actually, we're in the bathhouse still because I've forgotten it once again to fucking change it. Oh, I forget to change it every time. Bath and chill, yes. Hello, Bjorn. Welcome to the tavern. Hello, Habits. How goes it? I hope you're all in for an interesting show today. I say interesting because I've got fucking nothing. I thought we'd have a nice, normal chat between us. See what I'm going to put it to my audience. What would you like to talk about today? I'm a man of the people. And so, if you want to talk about it, let's have a chat about it. It's a bit of an up and down day. Oh, I'll have a hear of it then, Bjorn. Oh, sorry. Bidjornus von McBifus. I actually wrote that down specifically so I remember that. I got a little post-it with it on. Hello, Jake. Just chilling in water. Let's chat it up, then. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to change this back, but I'm kind of getting used to the whole bathhouse vibe. I'm kind of getting used to it. Yes, Bjorn, that's not even a joke. I genuinely have a piece of paper with Bjornus von McBifus written on it. Oh, sorry. Bjornus... No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, Bjorn. Because that would technically mean it's the third, but the third is not dictated with those numerals. It would just be 3 I's. Sorry to cut you down in your high there, but yes. Only 4 and 6 are dictated with a V and an I like that. A bathhouse is still good as long as I get that damn absinthe. Oh, damn it all. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. It's been over a week, man. Well, I did a stream on Tuesday. Where were you, Rabbits? Where were you? Where were you? You were fucking all over the place, weren't you? You didn't fucking turn up. Bjorn didn't turn up neither. Ah, no, I can't be. I can't moan too much, you know. Me moderator, Albert Whiskers, he shan't be, you know. He shan't be, you know, turning up today because he's, you know, he's busy today. And a new viewer, Ian Mitchell, you may have seen. But we had a good bit of fun. I suck at Roman numerals. A lot of people do. It's quite a tough one to specifically remember. I fell asleep 2 hours before. Oh, you've disappointed me, Habits. I have to ban you from the channel permanently. I was away talking to some people. That's fine, Bjorn. It's fine. Habits now. Nah, Habits on the other hand. Now. It's better from you, Habits. I expected to turn up, but I didn't mean to fall asleep. I'm sorry. I don't care that much. You turn up if you want to. The point of this is it's meant to be a nice chat between the boys. It's a nice chat between the boys. You know, enjoy it, but enjoy a nice little chat. You know, you come in, you get a drink, you have a sit down in the bathwater, and you just have a nice chat with the boys. You know, you have a nice chat with the boys. It's not meant to be nothing serious. I'm not going to get all worked up about it. I'm not like one of these like streamers that you know, like where they don't get you know, like these streamers who like, you know, if they don't get enough donations, they don't get enough subs, they get all pissy about it. Like, I don't care. I'm just here to have some fun. I'm not here for subscribers. I'm not here for like subscribers or nothing. That's why I end every stream. I always say I don't want I don't care if you subscribe or you like or whatever. I don't care if you do or not. I'm just happy you're here. I go, no, I'm sorry. It's too late, Abby. It's too late. Does Gregory want to join? Nah, he's been dealing with some stuff. I did hear he got a new shipment of Nikes in, but, they're absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. You should have seen them. For one, he spelt Nike wrong. I don't know even how he did that. It's only 4 letters. But Bjorn, so to the earth, Bjorn. What have you got? What have you got to share today? What's on the docket with Bjorn today? What have you got up today? You know, I know you like your music and stuff. You know, you like your fancy instruments and that. Nike, is that? Oh fucking hell! I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. No, it's not. It's elvish. It's them fucking, poxy elves. Well, this is a problem, Bjorn. Is that I can't. You say something. I can't, figure out sarcasm just from reading something. I might be able to infer it. Oh, sorry, I might be able to imply it, but no, sorry, I think I was right the first time. I can never remember the whole inferring, implying shit. I can never remember that stuff. It's always confusing. But anyway, yeah, you can infer it. But I don't know what the fuck I'm on about anymore. We're only 10 minutes in and I fucking lost the plot already. We're off to a fucking good start, aren't we? I feel the same actually all the time, leads to so many misunderstandings for me. Well, yeah, even in day-to-day life, chatting to people, I have a tendency to take things literally. Now that's more the case because I've got autism and that. I have a problem with taking things way too literally. In the sense of if someone says something to me, I will take it on the exact wording that they've said. I will not infer certain context. Whatever. I'll not infer certain context from what they mean, and so my brain just fucking it just gets confused, doesn't it? It just gets confused because then they'll say why'd you do that? I meant to do this, and it's well, fucking say that then. Don't question it with contextless sentences. Damn, I guess we all got autism in that regard. How has meme collecting been? Any good ones? Any too spicy for you two? Alright, this is between yous and me. We've been getting a lot. We've been getting quite a lot. But not nearly as much as you'd think. But the problem is that certain ones are not going to be on the fucking stream. And I'll tell you for why. Is because some of them are just not funny. They're just not actually funny. They're just not actually funny to really anyone. It's only funny to very specific people. And so I'm not going to put that on us. I'm not going to give that to Chad and say put this on a stream because it's just going to be a very silent moment, isn't it? I get it. Hope some of mine get to end up in it. I won't worry about that habits. Me and Nino, we chat often. Me and Nino, and occasionally he'll send me one, or I'll look in the collection that we've got because we've got a little secret collection where we've been hiding them. Because we'll take the ones that you give us and we'll hide them. You can't see it. Only 3 people in the entirety of the server can actually see where that's hidden. Even other moderators can't see it. But we'll hide that shit in there. And so occasionally I'll have a look in the little collection, And I'll see one up, it's like, that fucking made me piss myself. Like, I'm dying, I'm still dying from this. And he said, like, oh, that's one of habits. And I was like, oh, you bastard, you can't do this to me. You can't say it. And it's, like, every time I fucking go to him, I was like, oh, that was a real good one that you just posted. And he'll say, like, oh, that was habits. And I was like, oh, that dick. That complete dick. So I got all the good ones. So you got me chatting now. Let's catch up on chatting. I got it too, but I was diagnosed with it back when it was called Asperger's. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's always been a bit of a point of contention. I have a specific sense of humour, hit or miss. Glad it could have some laughs. That's what I mean. I was giggling. Asperger's. But yeah, as I said, I was having a good giggle. You pronounce it like Asperger's. Is that genuine? Is that genuine? Because I've heard it been pronounced like Asperger's. Burgers, like you pronounce the B-E-R. I feel like I'm being trolled today. I swear it could be Asperger's, like Burgers or Burgers. Could go either way. I'll take it. I'll take it straight as is. But yeah, like apparently I almost started a fucking. I think I think it's Austrian. Well, that would make sense. Austrians are always a bit weird, aren't they? Yeah, they're always a bit weird, aren't they? Fucking Austria. Like, what's going on in Austria? Nothing's going on in Austria. But yeah, I almost started a fucking like War of Independence 2 in the fucking in the Fire Memes channel. I should not have posted that picture of the pizza. It literally almost started a fucking war again. That Mozart's up to no good. Oh yeah, he's been real quiet. Oh no, I brought it here too. No, you can't do this to me. This is my stream. This is England zone. You Americans can get fucked. Oh fucking hell. Anyway, Abits, I've got a fucking bone to pick with you. You dropped me tea in the harbour. You can't be wasting Tetleys like that. You can't be wasting Tetley. Because it's just a shame, isn't it? You've wasted good tea. So how did a British boy end up moderating for some mountain Floridians? Well, I always pronounce that like Floridians. Sounds like a fucking fantasy race. English sound like Brexit. They shouldn't have been attacked. I will answer that question. I'll answer your previous question, Abbots. I've done, essentially, I just... Floridians. Oh, god damn it. It sounds like a fantasy race. Yes, is that essentially like... I watched the channel for a while. You know, watching various shite they go up to. And then one of the days I caught one of the streams and I was like, I'm gonna pop in. And then, you know, I thought, you know, I'll chuck a few quid their way. Chuck a few quid their way because I'm nice. And I didn't realise that it was meant to be like a, you know, like they had the scary alert on. And I donated through Streamlabs, which, if you doesn't know about this, if you donate through their Streamlabs instead of the like the super chat, they don't get an alert. They don't get the fucking they don't get a display telling them that it's happening before the big scary noise comes up. And they were playing Resident Evil 8 at the time, and so Nikki and Chad both fucking shat themselves when that fucking happened. They just fucking, they was like, Jesus Christ, almost had a heart attack. I figured that shit out. I taught the people. I had to use the sneaky, the fucking sneaky Streamlabs. The swamp folk from land of Florida, the Florm. But yeah, and as I said, I just sort of hung around, being generally, cool boy. Being a general trickster, which I still am, actually. I still am a notorious trickster. Which, actually, Abbott, you might not know about this one. Is that, Pete Martin? You know Pete Martin? Is that I tricked Nikki into thinking that I was Pete Martin. And she still thinks I'm Pete Martin. She still fucking thinks I'm Pete Martin. I somehow tricked her into... Like, I pretended to be Pete Martin. And she still fucking thinks it's me. And I don't even have to do anything to, like, keep it up. All I have to do is just, like, say, oh, yeah, it's Pete Martin today. Yeah, just say hello to Pete Martin. And then she's instantly like, oh, Pete Martin's like that Pete Martin who puts massive fucking quotation marks on it. Oh, it's fucking madness. It's madness, it is. It's madness. Oh, it's genius. Well, that's the worst part. He's like you say, like, why are you tricking her like that? Pete is just an innocent bystander. He is, but that's the first part. Is that was like the stream I did that was that was the first time he turned up, and you know how Pete Martin's got he's only got like a little purple, just a little fucking purple profile picture. So it was really easy for me to just pretend to be him by just renaming my account and switching my profile pic, and bam, I'm Pete Martin. And then suddenly, like no one knew what the fuck was going on because now there was suddenly two Pete Martins. There was even a fucking like argument of Pete's, like a battle between Pete's. But we do little trouble. But yeah, I'll move on. I'll move on to the crux of the story. Is that one of the days, Chad hosts in the Discord. He hosts like he's watching. I think it's WrestleMania, something like that. He's watching like a wrestling event. He's got the pay-per-view, and he's like, you stream it to us on Discord. So it's a watch along. And that turns up, I watch it with him, I'm having fun, I'm chatting, and then afterwards, people start leaving, and I'm still chatting to Chad and Nino and all that, like I'm chatting to the peoples, and then they just say like, oh yeah, you're actually kind of cool, do you want to jump on podcast? And I was just like, go on then. I'll go on podcast. I'll have a go on podcast. Go on. I'll have a go. Me thinking that I'm just like a little guest star, and then I end up becoming like a mainstay. And then I somehow, before I was even a moderator, had a hand in creating the Beanie Boys, of which my Burn, Habits, both Beanie Boys. I had a hand in creating that. Yeah, and he just moved up from there, and then apparently they were chatting about wanting to like have a go on. He wanted to like give me like something to reflect my work and that. Like I've been putting in the work. I've been doing stuff. And then they just said like, oh no, and they were talking like maybe making moderator, and so I ended up becoming moderator. And so it's just gotten to the point where I'm just basically ingratiated into the whole fucking channel at this point. I should mention, this was only like August last year, I believe. Possibly a bit later, but it wasn't that long ago. Wow, Chad seems like an ass. He is an ass. Like he's like outside of like thing. If you chat to him, he's the nicest guy you'll ever speak to. He's nicest bloke you'll ever speak to. He's always out. He's always up for having some fun. He's always up for kidding about, joking about, and you know he's a bit of a trickster himself. He's a bit of a bit of a trickster himself. So he's always up for a good laugh. But as I said, like you know, like some like YouTubers and that, they're like complete dicks off screen. Like on screen, they've got a personality. On screen, they're like on screen, they've got personalities. They're all nice and friendly, all this. But as soon as they get off air, they're just complete dick. They're just complete asshole. Nah. Chad's too homie. He's alright. He's really cool. Wow, Chad seems. No, wait, no, I read that one. I barely did anything. Well, technically, actually, Björn, I'll tell you one thing. Actually, it was actually me who put you up for. Who actually put? I actually was the one who vouched for you to become a Beanie Boy, because that's how the system works. Is that, you know, we keep an eye on you, and if we notice, like, you know, you use cool, we'll vouch for you, and say this person is cool. I vouch for them to become a Beanie Boy, and so, bam. You know, you may just randomly become a Beanie Boy. Same with you, Abbots, actually. Exact same thing. Abbots again, actually, Abbots. I was the one who vouched for you. I was the one who vouched for you. Ingratiated like a true British spy. Yes, I am sneaky British man at this point. Exactly, it's all an act, but Chad and Nicky are chilling legit. That's why I became a fan. That's what I mean. They just exude like a really chill thing. Like again, like I've chatted to Nicky outside of things. Same as Chad. And they're both just like really chill. They're both like salt of the earth. They're the best people you can have a chat to. They're always a good bit of fun. I didn't make it. I didn't think I made an impact. I think I made it. Well, that's the point. Is that we're not actually looking about. We're not looking about like how much you do stuff. It don't matter if you're not that active. If you're not that active. Like I'm not that active in the Discord, other than when doing moderating stuff. Occasionally I'll pop my head in, but like I'm not that active. Like I'm not doing stuff all the time. But what I mean, it's just about like your demeanour. Like if you're a cool person. Like Björn, as I said, I thought you were pretty cool. I thought you were like, you know what, Björn, he turns up to the streams. He's just generally pretty cool dude. Bam. Beanie Boy. It's just to reward you, you know, for being cool. Yeah, a few text chats in chat and Discord moved up pretty fast as long as long time ago it felt nice, like I'm in a community I belong to, Beanie Boys fella. Well, that's what I mean, it's like, it's just as long as you're cool, aren't you? As long as we think you're chill, as long as you think you're cool, we'll probably end up getting around to bumping you up. Hello, Ian Mitchell. Welcome to the tavern once again. We're chatting the shit today. We just kind of, you know, we're just kind of chatting shit today. You know, we're kind of just doing all sorts of stuff. You know, I've been chatting about like my origins in the Chadwick channel. You know, we've just been chatting a bit of shit today. Basically, if you're chilling, play along in chat, you could be one of us. The harem grows day by day. It's going. Hello, Ninopolis. Welcome to the tavern once again. Beanie Boys more like Bussy Boys. Beanie Bussy Boys. For fuck's sake. Don't ruin a nice moment. For fuck's sake. Wow, that's really nice of you. That's more than what I probably think of myself. Well, as I said, it was just a case of that. I noticed that you're pretty good. You're pretty chill, and I went, go on, I'll vouch for you. Oh, Nino, you're probably wondering, like, I'm talking about, like, moderator stuff. I've not revealed too much. I'm just talking about, like, random stuff. You know, I'm just giving a sort of, like, little eye into the behind the scenes stuff. Just a little one. Just a little tiny eye behind the scenes, just to give them an idea what's cracking off. Hey, nice to see you joining that Waters. Yeah, he was here last time. He was doing alright, he was enjoying himself. Elmar, behave. So bathhouse behaving is oh so boring. You could tell me, sorry. As I said, I was just chatting about, like, alright Nino, what have you got to attribute to this then? What are your thoughts on this whole, like, moderating situation and things like that? You know, because I'd never done any, like, moderating or anything before. You know, I'm not exactly a fucking moderator, am I? Like, I wasn't doing it before, so I just kind of had to learn it on go, didn't I? Hello, Whiskers. Welcome to the tavern once again. And you know you're good, just no killing Murky and taking his channel. I mean, it's cool. I've been doing it in other places, so I'm used to it. I do wish I got my privacy and lazy schedule back. Yeah, it does happen occasionally. It's one of those things that you don't quite realise. Is that people want to talk to you, especially my boy Nino. He's constantly fucking filled. His DMs are constantly filled with people wanting to chat to him about stuff. Personally, you know, like if you want to have a chat, like, you know, you want to have a good chat with your boy, and that's absolutely fine. Like I'm absolutely fine. If you want to have a quick chat, that's fine. It's just a case of, like, you know, like Nino, myself, like we've not got much time on our hands. You know, we've got stuff to be doing, so, like, you know, we can't sit down and chat about all sorts of bollocks. But yeah, we're always up for a good chat. We're all good for a natter. I still feel a bit uncomfortable from the stuff I talked about before a few streams ago, but I feel a bit better now. As I said, like, you know, you didn't have to share it, but you did. You did. Like you did, and I think you were quite brave. I think you were very brave, and, you know, you did good, because now you've put it out in the open. People know about it. Like, I know about it now, and so I now can alter my behaviour to make sure that I'm not making you feel uncomfortable. Whiskers is lurking today. Yeah, you mentioned that, didn't you? You know, you gave me a quick message saying you're not going to be able to turn up in your usual capacity. Oh my god, my DMs are a mess. I've seen him as well. I've seen the fucking, like, how many fucking DMs he's got. I have become a mod for one small YouTuber, but I don't know why. What? Who the fuck did you become a mod for? I'm interested now. Got my echoes up now. I'm interested. I'm not even the famous one. I'm just friends with some. Yeah. But you are famous. I see. I've seen both you and Jake everywhere. Go everywhere in chat and Discord. You're amongst the elite. I don't know. Again, I'm just still like me and Nina. Just because we run things basically doesn't mean that we're still just the homies. It's just that we All right. I'll tell you a back end thing again. I'll give you a bit of sneak into the back door stuff. If you're homies, you can always hit me up. If you're not, no offense, but I won't see it or not reply. More infamous and famous. But I'll give you a sneak into the back stuff. Is that? Wait, what the fuck was I on about? I can't fucking remember what I was gonna say now. I fucked it. It was gonna be something about like maybe me like just cause me and Nino do like run a lot of the stuff. Like we're still all the homies. We're still just joking about, messing about, doing all sorts of stuff. We never take things too seriously. Now the thing is, I do have like 2 different modes. I'll have like messing about mode, which is me 95% of the time. I'll be messing about. But then occasionally, Nino does it too, is that we'll switch on moderator mode. Where suddenly, rules will get cited. Or, we'll just tell someone to just knock it off. Or just take it down a notch. We'll just give them a little poke in the right direction. But it's never anything too harsh. We're not exactly harsh. Not running rabid with our fucking power. Power with big fucking quotation marks. I missed the last stream, so obviously I don't know. But I hope the harem stuff isn't making you uncomfortable. Beyond, we're a community. We just love each other two in our own way. Infamous works too, probably better actually. Yes, you run things, you're a big cog in the harem machine. For fuck's sake. I regret making a harem now, but we're still homies. Alright. We run shit, but we just do, don't we? That's what I'm on about, is that like, just because, as I said, that we do a lot of stuff, like we're constantly chatting to things. Like we're always up to something. It doesn't mean that we're actually like no, you can't talk to us. We're our time is too important. No. If you want to have a chat, let's go for it. I'll chat to you about it, really. You know me. I'm a bit of fucking. I'm a big natterer. I'll chat to you about it, really. I give people infinite chance. Only step in when there's jokes, meme statements that I would post. Yeah, there is a sort of moderator rule of like if Nino would post this, then you've got a fucking problem. If you post stuff I would post, you'll get it deleted. Yeah, that's basically it. Like we won't tell you. Like if you post something that's like not alright, we won't tell you that. We won't tell you that's not okay. We'll just delete it. Well, it's complicated. I've had some issues with my own sexuality and stuff, and it's led me to be uncomfortable. You guys didn't really do anything wrong. It's just my issues. And that's fair. Yeah, of course you have. It's your own problems. It's your own issues. And, they're obviously for you to handle. Obviously, we can help however we can, but we can't actually, fix your issues for you. As I said, we can help however we can, but, ultimately, and at the end of the day, they are your issues that you need to deal with. Or not, really, actually, to be honest. Like, so in some cases, like, they're issues that aren't really issues, and so you can just leave them alone. The Discord itself is a harem. Yeah, my Baja Boat Blast joke got deleted, but I completely understand. My humour is different from others. It could be triggered for others, and completely understand. Me and Jake do dig a little at the means. Sometimes we can't just let it slide in public server. Of course. He's got... The ones you sent for the meme stream. God. Yeah, I was telling Abbots about this earlier. I was telling them, I was like, oh, fucking hell, like, some of the memes they sent, like, some of the memes you sent, Abbots, I'd me and Nino just fucking dying. We were just dying, like, these are fucking smashing. But also on other end, is that we've gotten a lot of, like, not funny stuff. Like this is only funny for very specific people. Like, this doesn't really have, like, broad appeal. And so, like, you know, not everyone. It's not for everyone's. It's not for everyone, is it? I used to not be like this. It started last summer when something happened, but I don't want to ruin your fun. That's absolutely fine, Bjorn. As I said, we're here to have a bit of fun, but we're also here to support yous. We're also here to support yous. Like, if you've anything you need to talk to me about, or you want, even if it's a case of that, you want to chat to me about it, like, personally, you can message me on Discord. You can, like, DM me on Discord and we'll have a chat about it. Like, you know, I can make some time always for my homies. I can always make time for my homies to chat to them about issues. Even if I'm busy, like, I'll make some time to chat with you about your issues. So if that is something that you do want to chat about, I can make you some time. After the stream, I can fit some time in to chat to you about it in DMs and that. Well, obviously that's up to you, really. Oh well, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was funny, but glad you two enjoyed. Yeah, if you can make both of us laugh, then fucking yeah, you're probably gonna make Chad and Nikki laugh too. It's almost guaranteed. If something's making you uncomfortable, don't. Something making you uncomfortable, don't be scared to let it know. We're a family, just let us know and we'll chill with it. Exactly. You know, we're just hanging. We're just hanging and having a good bit of a fun and a giggle. But as I said, we're always here to support any of yous. Any of yous having issues or anything like that, we can always chat about it. Anything, absolutely anything at all. And you know, we'll have a chat about it, and we'll see if it can help. Family may be dysfunctional and crazy though. Well, family isn't. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is absolutely fair. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone's family is a bit fucking all over the place. Thanks. I don't really know what to say though. It's a really complicated issue, and I'm bad at initiating conversation. As I said, like that's absolutely fine. If you ever get to the point where you just like, I feel like I want to have a chat with someone. If you like, I need to have a chat with someone. I'm just, you know, I need to have a chat with someone. I'm really in a bad way right now. I just need to chat to someone. As I said, you can always hit me, Nino up. You can just hit us up, and we'll have a nice chill chat about whatever's ailing you, whatever's bothering you. I'm not the kind of person who just says like, oh no, I haven't got time for your shit. I was like, no, I'll always have time for my homies. I'll always have time to help out an homie. It's never something that I'm. Even if I get like a fucking million subscribers on this channel, I will still act exactly the fucking same. I will still be acting exactly the same. I will still be helping out my homies and being exactly the same kind of person. As I said, I will always make time for my homies. I can be genuine at times. Yeah, Nino is a bit he can be a bit of a weird and you know, sometimes. So hi Ian, I like some of your. Oh yes. I had a click on your Instagram page, Ian. I had a look on your Instagram page. I do like your art. I do like you know, what you're doing with your art, like the character designs and things like that. I could quite like it. Thanks, Bjorn. All it really is where my interests go at time. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with these lot. It's like, you got some good art going on there. To be honest, I went to fucking art college. Like I went to college for art, and I just like have fucking no clue. I have like no clue what to say to people when I'm trying to like compliment art. It's just like I know it's good, but it doesn't mean that I fucking know how to say it's good. I like the Celtic stuff. Oh, that's good. Celtic does everything. Damn, has it already been 42 minutes? It has flown by. Once the conversation started flying, we suddenly started knowing. We suddenly had a bit of a thing going. Oh, it flew by. Absolutely flew by. I have my own Insta. I should flog on the Discord someday. Should just vlog it on the Discord. Time flies when you're chilling. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's the kind of thing I want to foster here. Is just a nice chill place for everyone to have hang out. Have hang out and chat with each other. My Insta was a text post account, but it kind of died out. You posted that. Abby, you posted that comment just as I was reading that one. And so I thought the end of that fucking sentence just said but it kind of died. It died torture, and I was like, what the fuck? What happened to your Insta account? Because for some reason my eyes just connected them together for some reason. Flog and whip it on the Discord. Show us the torture. I don't really go on social media these days. I don't really go on social media these days. Like, I'm not a big social media man. I've had to go on a few of the Discord, a few of the social medias and that, but nothing amazing. I had I remember when fucking Facebook came out. I genuinely remember when Facebook came out. This kind of makes me feel old, but yeah. Even though if I remember correctly, I think Ian he's a bit older than me. I think he's about 2 years older than me. So he's my senior here. I have Twitter, but I haven't used it in a year. Only fired it up to make a Will Smith Oscar slap statistics joke. Alright, that's a pretty good use. Damn you old. MySpace was good though. Joined as it was dying. Good times. I heard MySpace was alright. Until it fucking died. Lost 20 followers from it, let's go. I forgive you. It's my fault. I'm working on it. I think this may help. Yeah, it's like exposure therapy. Just slowly expose yourself to it in a safe environment. Bjorn, you don't have to be so apologetic. I think if he wants to apologise for things, I'd say just let him. Some people are just like that. They just like to make sure everyone's all right. It just means that you're a nice person. It just means you're a nice, chill person. If you're constantly worrying about, making sure that people are all right, we'll make you comfortable beyond just chill with us. Yeah, exactly. It's like fucking exposure therapy. We'll slowly expose you to it, just a little bit at a time. Possibly help you through it. I don't want to go near Twitter. It sounds like one of those countries that are unsafe to be in. Oh, fucking hell, Bjorn, you just killed me. You fucking almost killed me there. Twitter's a complete cesspit. Don't go on it. No Twitter for me, though. I use Reddit. I wouldn't really say I wouldn't really say like Reddit's a social media. It's kind of alright. Like I'm on Reddit, but I only really use it to look at interesting stuff. When I said that it was dying, it really did. They lost like the entire music library. It was like the digital library of Alexandria. Left Twitter when Elon wanted to buy it. Only Instagram and YouTube for me. That's fair enough. I am partial to Tibetan yak for. Say me now. Like, link me to that shit. I have hard social anxiety, and so I think everyone hates me. Oh yeah, it happens. I mean, it's pretty dangerous. I might have missed something there. My age doesn't necessarily mean anything. I only came to Facebook after high school. I will not go on Twitter. Oh, that's relatable, Bjorn. As I said, it's absolutely perfectly fine, you know. Mongolian basket weaving represents. God damn it, Bjorn. You're fucking killing me today. Facebook sucks. Steal your data and fill with the right-wing boomers. Some people consider Reddit to be a social media, though I've never written a message or anything. I've only chatted to one or two people on there. It's not too bad. Reddit is an aggregate website. It's alright, but I hate how it's formatted. 4chan is where it's at, yeah. I'm actually part of a Discord based on traditional Mongolian culture. Fuck. What the fuck is going on? I love 4chan, the Mongolian throat singing. The Morning Kur, that horse instrument. Oh, you mean like the horse head fiddle, whatever it's called? Is that what you're on about? Oh, sorry, if you keep hearing me or flip me lighter on, my fan keeps going out. Everyone will have a Mongol phase. It's all in that DNA in it. Well, it's about that time of the day. Oh, sorry, my cigarette, Nina. I was relighting my cigarette. It kept going out. Well, fuck you, Nina. I can say it. I'm British. That's pretty cool, Bjorn. I'd love to play more instruments, though. Piano is my passion. Oh, fair enough. I see you're good with your fingers, Hobbits. Fuck's sake. God, I can't fucking help myself, can I? Yeah, he's just talking about a bundle of sticks. Very good. Well, it's about that time. When we start, I start asking for some good questions. It's about the final 10 minutes. And so I start asking for some good, solid questions. So I want all your best questions, your best statements, your best jokes, your best everything. I want it all together, fired into my eyes at high speeds, and I will attempt to address them as quickly as possible. And so I'll let you go with that while I read the rest of what you've been up to. I want to learn piano, but I'm too much of a guitarist. Probably be easy to translate though. Possibly. I like ragtime piano. I quite like ragtime piano myself. I want to get a guitar, but too much of a pianist. You're too much of a what? You're too much of a what, Abits? Ragtime is a good genre. Hard but fun, yeah. I wanted to learn that, but they're impossible to find for me. No wonder, because it's fucking impossible to... It's like impossible to fucking pronounce. I thought you meant to go into a music shop and say you got one of these. Because who the fuck even can pronounce that? But as I said, I want to start seeing some solid questions from my adoring audience. I want to get everything you can Everything you've got, everything you've got. Have your good questions, your best statements, your best jokes, whatever you've got. I want to see it all. I want it to be just mainlined into my eyes. I bet you should know this already. Like, you know, I've said this before. You're not new. I've said this before. That every stream, we have the last 10 minutes of questions, statements, jokes, things like that. The thing is traditional Swedish instrument. Usually, you can only get one if you go a course to build one yourself. That makes sense, actually. Baba Booey. That's a good statement, actually. That's a pretty good one. What's the most depressing meal you've ever had apart from Tesco meal deals? Oh, fucking hell. Morrison's meal deals. Morrison's meal deals. They're fucking depressing as well. How did you get so damn handsome? Oh, it's all natural, baby. It's all natural. Thoughts on American fast food? Yeah, it's shite. What else did you want from me? What I heard is not very good. Should we start a band? Yes. Yes, Bjorn, you can play whatever magical instrument you've drummed up. Nino can be on guitar. We'll have Abbott's on the piano. On the piano. It's okay. You just got to note to the order. Well, that's the problem. Is that if I have to walk up to thing and I have to do fucking calculus, trying to figure out, like, if I can, like, trying to do calculus, trying to figure out what I can fucking order. What's the game you spent the most hours on? Oh, that's a fucking hard one, that is. Oh, that's a fucking hard one, that is. I'd probably say For Honor, because I played that for a fucking number of years. I played that since fucking beta. Like, off and on, of course. Like, I'll occasionally just have, like, fucking, fucking seasons of it where I just don't, I stop playing it for months and months. But occasionally I'll jump back on it. Ooh, a metal band. Ooh. I can do banjo, monica, do some throat singing. Ooh. What's your favourite hobby? Masturbating. Do you have a particular favourite animal-related movie? Oh, just... I don't fucking know. I remember watching this... Oh, what's that fucking movie? You know that movie where there was like two dogs and a cat? I thought that one was pretty good. There was like two dogs and a cat trying to like find themselves home, like trying to go home. I thought that one was pretty good. Mine would be Tekken 7. I just sit there counting frames like a maniac for days. Bjorn can do backup vocals, bit of throat singing while Nino screams. That'd be Homeward Bound. That's the one. That's the one. I got yous. Yeah, I think that'd be a bit weird, like throat singing with metal screaming. I'd definitely pay the way of that. I mean, it's a good hobby, keeps you busy. Yeah, it keeps your hands busy. I think Robin Hood is pretty good. Oh, I fucking forgot about that one. Oh, you bastard, Bjorn. You bastard. You can't just drop that on me. I fucking love that movie. I fucking love that one with the animals. The animal Robin Hood. That was fucking amazing, that is. Oh, that was brilliant. I'm changing my answer. I'm changing my answer. Fucking Robin Hood, that's my answer. Mine was always Babe, which was how I know about yous. Fox and Hound made me cry as a kid. They were just chilling. They were just friends. Oh yeah, I like Babe, the movie about the pig. Yeah, yeah. I thought Babe was pretty good too. I thought that was a pretty good film. Sequel shite though. I will say. I will say sequel was shite. I don't know why they made it. Well, we're running a bit low on time here, so I'll field like two more questions. I'll field two more question statements or whatever. I'll field two more and then I'll start winding this down. Favourite normal movie? How the fuck am I meant to know like that? There's too many fucking movies, isn't there? A movie you could watch over and over. Oh, that's an interesting one actually. When I was a bit younger, I thought Kung Fu Panda, like the original one, I thought that one was it. Because like every time I watched that, it made me fucking laugh as if I've just watched it for some reason. And so like I would have said that, but like probably not these days. I'd probably say like Hot Fuzz, that movie Hot Fuzz. You know the one. When is the meme stream? That's the usual time. That's the usual time of the stream. Well, should be anyway. You know, it's about the usual time for a Thursday stream. You know, about something like that. I have a stupid story about Babe. When I was a kid and my sister asked me if I wanted to watch Grease, I thought she said geese, which is Swedish means pig, so I thought she meant Babe. I got disappointed. Hot Fuzz amazing, though I love Shaun and World End more, to be honest. I was going to say Shaun at Dead, but like, it's one of them movies where I can only watch it a few times. So it's one of them movies where it's like, I can only watch this a handful of times. Because, like, you know, if I watch it too much, I'll end up spoiling it for myself. I can never be tired of The Wizard of Oz. That's a solid choice. Grease is a classic though. Can't be that disappointed. There were no pigs in Grease. Are you sure? I'm gonna need some. I need some citations on that. Freddy got fingered. Oh god damn it! I wish I had a moderator here right now. I'd fucking ban Ninopolis. Ban him for that shit. Oh no! You've got everyone started. No, I'm just ending the stream. Just fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh fuck it. What have you started, Ninopolis? Why are the streams only 1 hour? Well, it's kind of a thing of that. There's only so long I can rabbit on for. There's only so long I can rabbit on for. And especially in the early days, there was only so long I could really chat to my audience for. You know, because I didn't really. I didn't really, you know, I didn't really have that much of an audience to talk to. So, like, you know, it was mostly just me rabbiting to myself. But now I've got a bit more of an audience. I could extend them. It was just more of it was more about circumstances. But I could extend them because the problem is if I make them too long, no one's gonna fucking. Like, I didn't think anyone was gonna sit here for like 2 hours listening to me rabbiting on. Especially that wouldn't be viable for like fucking what's it called? Like if I'm doing 2 streams a week, like that's not viable for doing 2 hours. That's too long. But I think I might extend them out for 2. Talking to yourself if you've forgotten your first you've forgotten your first view. Alright, you could shut the fuck up, Whiskers. You could shut your fucking. I made you moderator, so you leave me alone. You don't get to fucking bully me. Alright. Just views. I'm feeling generous today. I'm feeling massively generous today. I'll extend the stream for an extra half an hour. I'll extend it to an hour and a half. Just for views today. And so, in that case, I'm going to put the onus entirely on you guys. You're a mod and you can't bully me, he says. As we constantly bully Chad and Nikki. Yeah, but the problem is that everyone does it. So, like, we can't exactly fucking do it. We can't exactly just be like, no. We're going to be nice. We're going to be nice only. The problem is it's happening to you. Yeah, it's all fun and games until it's happening to me exclusively. But yes, I will put the onus entirely on my audience and say, what would you guys like to talk about? What subject would you guys like to chat about? Since you've extended my fucking thing by a little bit. My channel, my fucking stream length by a little bit extra. Maybe you should eat a cricket, Jake. That'll cheer you. It's not happening. It's not happening. No mutiny, Nick. Fuck's sake. In Jake's mind, Chad and Nikki are on high end of pyramids, so therefore it's right for him to shit on them. Get off the banister. What the fuck is going on? Take me alive. Alright, this is not the first time I've experienced a stream revolution. I've led a few of them. As actually, no, Whiskers wouldn't know about it because he wasn't around at the time. Like, I genuinely did lead a fucking stream revolution, and I just got fucking everyone to start doing that shit. It was. Well, we've got to eliminate them, Jake, guys. We can't let them take down the proletariat. They should know that we won't give up. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. What the fuck is going on? See, this is why I don't extend it past an hour. This is exactly what madness happens. This shit exactly happens when I extend this past an hour. You did this. You did this, audience. You did this to me. Say the word. I'll get to you on that one, Whiskers. Something French, liberté, crickets, silence, peasants. It's time, Jake, we're taking over the stream, bring the crickets. You motherfuckers, like, you stay away from this. This is what I get for being nice. Extending the stream, I get bullied with fucking Nikki's thing. Like, leave me alone with the crickets. Fucking Nikki's the one who meant to be eating crickets. We got him. Praise the great Jake's generosity for extending our joy. Either Nikki eats it or you do. It sounds like a fucking like a saw trap. It sounds like a fucking saw trap. You know, it's just somebody's gonna eat the cricket. It's gonna fucking happen. Like, eventually she's gonna relent and she's gonna eat the cricket. Like, it's gonna fucking happen. Like you know, she didn't get a choice. You know, she's going to eat it eventually. But that's the problem. Is that no matter how many times we say that if she eats the cricket, that will all be square, she keeps thinking that we're instantly going to start asking her to do out something else. Praise Daddy Jake for giving us an extra 30 minutes outside. Wait, are you even outside? You just sat in your fucking bedroom, aren't you? You just sat in your bedroom. Just you know, softly thumbing yourself. Your fucking cigarette keeps going out here. Hello, Jake. I would like to play a game. In front of you sits a bowl of crickets. The meme won't die, but we will stop asking her. She just has to follow through. In other news, I cleaned my banjo today and changed the strings. That was fun. Ooh. Does it sound more southern now? Does it sound less southern? Like, what did you do to it? I'm in my bedroom, but 30 minutes is 30 minutes. I'll give you that then. I'll give you that then. I'm sorry, but I have to leave to tend to my pets. It's been fun. Alright, see you later, Ian. You know, if you look in the community page, like community tab on my channel, you can see the scheduling for the channel, the scheduling for the streams. So, like, you know, you can pop in for the next one. Did the cricket meme start a year ago? I have fucking no clue. Like, at this point, I don't know where they came from. I know Ariel is pretty much the one who's doing it. Enjoy your time with the pets. Start on May 20th, 2022. When Nikki promised to eat one. How do you know that? Did you have the time as well? Or it feels more clean. The sound has more of that banjo quality, you know, like that like tinny sound. So I got you. That's got you. Also, you'll notice Neko has been silenced. What did you do, Whiskers? What did you do? I need answers, Whiskers. What the fuck did you do? Did you fucking ban him again? Did you fucking silence him again? During that Resident Evil stream, Ariel started it. Yeah. I say it because I neglected to change the strings for a long time and they got weird. Yeah, that's the problem. It's you know, this kind of shit happens occasionally. Not sure how I did it, but it was done. He's not been fucking silenced. Whiskers, you fucking damn liar. You damn liar. He's killed me now. Oh, he's fine, never mind then. Oh, it's alright. You think one bullet's enough to stop me? I know, it takes at least 3. At least. It takes a lot of tranquilizers to take down Nino as well. Like, he's very resistant to it. I had to use at least, like 5. And I had enough in each of them to take down a bull elephant. Like, he was so resistant to it. I remember I was in Iceland when they were streaming that. Now, the problem is that I know you probably mean the country, but for some reason my head immediately went to the supermarket over here. I don't know if you remember your name in that stream. Oh, go on. Nino's Rasputin confirmed. Yeah, pretty much. Even kind of looks like him a little bit. Hooray, science! I unironically should have died from poison once, but I didn't. You just decided not to die. I was more of a lurker during that time. I did type a little in the chat, but I was a wallflower. I think everyone when they start at the streams, they're very quiet. You know, they kind of just keep to themselves. Like even in these streams, like, you know, some people are a bit more quiet. For example, you know, not everyone's as chatty as you a lot. which is absolutely fine. You know, if you just want to hear, just listen to my sultry, sexy voice, and that's perfectly fine. Damn. Hope you don't get shot and thrown in an icy river. Why the fuck would I be in your supermarket? I don't fucking know. As I said, I just, like, as soon as you said Iceland, for some reason, I immediately thought of the supermarket. I knew what you meant. I know you meant the fucking, I knew you meant the country. But for some reason, it just immediately, my head jumped to the fucking shop. Can't die if you don't want to. Skill issue. Dying is cringe, I'm out. I love the original of, like, dying is gay, I'm out. I fucking love that shit. See an echo. I need to go see... Oh. Alright, Whiskers is leaving. Is fucking Nino leaving too? Oh, I ain't leaving. Oh, fuck. Well, whatever. Imagine dying. This comment was made by the Immortal Gang. This fucking cigarette keeps going out here. Joel fuckers, you distracted me too much. It's just burning itself out. I went to London once. I visited the famous Waitrose. Oh, I'm sorry for you, that. I'm sorry for you, Bjorn. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry about that. Like, oh, my absolute condolences. Not even just for visiting London, but for going to Waitrose. Like my absolute condolences on that. See, Whiskers, complete global saturation. Is Whiskers actually leaving? What a cock. My condolences, Lyndon, is a shit, oh yeah. Damn, how many times are you gonna like that cigarette? British cigarettes are obviously weak compared to... Well, it's not been the same fucking cigarette. It's just that every time, like, I'll light one up, it's just like, I'll take a few drags off of it, and then instantly, I'll notice that it's starting to go out, so I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to light it back up again. And so it sounds like I'm having like 20 fags during the entire stream. Also, I've really got to stop saying fags. It's cigarettes. I've really got to stop saying that, because, like, you know what I mean. I know what I mean. But YouTube's gonna fucking flag it for that. YouTube's gonna, like, flag me for that. Is Waitrose trash? Yes. Yes. Very much so. It happens. I've been distracted from taking drags. Take a drag from that, from the, F star G, and just chill. That's what I mean. It's like, I'm trying to enjoy myself here, but it's like, look, me cigarette keeps going out every so often. And so I'm having to, like, relight it. That's why I don't stream, like, I will say some shit and get nuked by YouTube gods. Yeah, but that's the problem. Is that, like, that's the problem. Is that, like, the British vernacular. Thank you, Nino, for the tip on the word, even though I already knew what the word meant. Just reminded me. The British vernacular is fucking shite. It's absolute shite. It's absolutely wankered, because it's full of words that people aren't happy with. You know, like the C word, for example. Full of it. Every other word, like I'm saying, has got, you know, has got a see you next Tuesday in there. But I'm having to really, like, fucking hold it in. You think I swear a lot now? I'm actually trying not to. I just noticed something weird in the water reflection. The lighting in the reflection is stronger than the normal one in the window. The fuck? You want acid? You want acid, Bert? You want acid? Are you taking some fucking cocaine or something? Like share it with the class. Share it with the class. Gregory's working with my. Are you talking about that fucking window? Are you talking about that window? It is a bit bright. It is a bit bright, but it's like it's perspective. It's perspective. Another reason we left, though, I'm taking that C word. You can fucking have it. You can have it. You can have it. Like, actually, you know, I actually have a way of saying it without getting caught by YouTube. I can actually like say it without getting caught by YouTube. The way you say it is like you pronounce it like you're trying to say like I can't have something. You say it like that. So yeah, you can. You like that. You say like can't, like can't, like can't, like that. I'm definitely going. Yeah, you pronounce it like that. Except for you don't have the you don't have the apostrophe. That's what I mean. Is you just say like you know you absolute cunt. You are. You an absolute cunt. You know. You say that's how the British way of doing it. That's the British way of doing it. You change the letter without actually changing the letter. You know, like how we pronounce Tuesday with a fucking like an S, a C, and a H. You get it. There you go. Exactly. I think the reflection is actually a parallel dimension where another Greg is standing in front of that window and just happens to be open. Possibly. That's almost exactly what's happening. You bloody cunt. You're right, cunt. You are. You're right, cunt. Greg is going to get sucked down the water pipes and get transported to the future. Oh, fuck it. I need to change this, because this background seems to get everyone all fucking excited. They all seem to like Gregory too much. I have to change it back. Because you guys get all worked up about it. Emmanuel can't. Fuck's sake, Bjorn. You've been coming out with some smashing ones today. There's two Gregs ready to chill in our bar. Bring back the tavern, you coward. I came to get drunk, not bathe. You can have a drink while in there. You can get drunk while you're bathing. Just don't spill it in the water. Give me Gregory or give me death. You all are on for fucking one today, aren't you? You're just on one today. Have you been eating some of them fucking you've been eating too much sugar or something? What's up with you today? Also, the other Greg is actually wearing pants. He's wearing his boxer shorts. He's wearing he's wearing some undergarments. Get drunk while bathing. Yeah, exactly. Two Gregs, two cunts. But I don't want to get wet. What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't want to get wet? You don't want to get wet? I'll fucking make you wet, rabbits. I'll make you fucking wet. That's called you rabbits. You rabbits now. Fuck it, you rabbits. I'll fucking make you wet, sir. Two Gregs, two both bloody cunts. Exactly. On this channel, if you just say cunts, if you just say cunt or cunts without the apostrophe, I'll know exactly what you're on about. I know exactly what you're on about. My sister's husband did give me a bomb-ass edible, so I'm on one tonight. Of fucking course you are. Of course you are, fucking... I'll flish you twat. Challenge accepted. You don't want to get wet? You don't want to get wet? It's like one word, isn't it? You don't want to get wet? You know, some of the actual British... like some of the actual like British isms that like people take the piss out of us for, you know, like the in it thing. I notice everyone doing it now. Like I do it without even realizing. I fucking heard my dad saying doing it, like my dad doing it, and he's like fucking like near 70. Oh, shh, Bjorn, you're gonna give ruin my plan. Listen, mate, I've stopped smoking, but I can still get Liddy as titties. Oh, I'm not nearly drunk enough for this. I'm not nearly drunk enough for this. Apparently our English is more connected to 1776 British than modern British, or so if well, I remember seeing something once that made me giggle. Was saying that it was describing the languages, because it was like, pick the language, you know, you want English American or English British. And it had like a little, you know, parentheses next to it. It said like, the American one was simplified and the British one was traditional, and that one actually, you know, made sense. Isn't he, you know, timed out again? Nah, he's just a bit fucking lit today. He's Liddy as titties today. You know, he's all over the place. I might have to give him a good old seeing to afterwards, but, you know, tan his fucking hide for not sharing. I do be getting wild though. Exactly. Well, you've had like an extra near half an hour, so I'm gonna start winding things down just a little bit. We start winding things down for the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna start winding things down, and so you know we'll start winding things down, and then you know we'll go our separate ways. We simplify everything because it's easier. We're just lazy. Exactly. That was what the whole war was about. And who said that thing before? It didn't show up here. What the fuck are you on about? What do you mean I read a comment that I didn't see in chat? What you fucking, you're trying to make me sound insane? Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, live chat. It's fucking live chat, isn't it? It's live chat. It does that. Like, it will hide comments. If it's the one about the, listen mate, I've stopped smoking, but I can still get Lydia's titties. Like, if it's that one, then yeah, it's probably like, you know, you need to like switch to live chat, because the top comments will wipe out anything that's not okay. Probably because you said titties, as I continue to say it too. But yeah, plus, I do technically have a moderator. And also, he's not here. And so, like, some things might be getting held up for review, but he's not here to actually review it, so, like, it might just be getting disappeared in general. Booba. Bazonkas. You know, Dobon Honkeros. Yeah, I see it now, YouTube be tripping. They do. YouTube's a bit of a fucking weirdo. A bit weird. It's improved slightly, you know. It's improved a little bit, you know, under this new leadership. It's improved slightly, but not too much. But he's gone now. Mutiny. I can see them still. It's just the chat who can't if they're held for review. Fair enough. But that might be an issue then. In that case, like if they can't see it, and I'm responding to a message they can't fucking see, because I'm talking to someone who you know, I'm talking about a message that they have no idea it exists because the fucking thing's bell nil for the review, which that's a pain in the arse in itself, because Chad's channel I think technically has a few things like that, and so a lot of words tend to get flagged for review, and so like you know it's during one of the streams it's near constantly you're having to like review a thing, which most of the time I just clicked accept because most of the time it's fine. Like, most of the time, like, the fucking message is fine. Usually. Um, if you're replying to a message we can't see, you're just talking to Greg in a wormhole. Probably. Almost certainly. Yeah, he has auto mod on it, and it on a pretty high level, methinks. I think I've got auto mod on. I think. I don't know. I'll have to have a look later. I think it's on, but it's on very fucking low. Because I haven't noticed anything there. I haven't noticed any issues so far. So I don't think, you know. I would explain why an innocent message got deleted. It happens. Yeah. As I said, like the fucking, it happens occasionally. You know, like sometimes your message will be like, it will disappear for a minute because it's been held for review. No one else can see it until you've posted it. Until we've confirmed that it's all right. I said most of the time I just click the button saying, it's fine. I just scan it quickly with my eyes, and if I don't see anything, if I don't see any like naughty words in there that are like way too much, I'll probably just let it go. But you've had an extension for today. You've had an extension, and I've been generous today. And I've been very nice today. So I've extended the stream by half an hour. So you skim the important part of your job. When I say skim it, what I mean is that I don't really read the message. I don't really read it like 100%, because some of these messages can be like fucking massive. Some of these messages can be quite large. So I just skim it to see if there's any words that are like, see what word flagged it. And see if that word or context of the sentence is bad, and then I'll just accept it. But yes, I've extended it for today. I'll show you an extension. Fuck's sake. But yes, as I said, I extended it today, and so I think it's coming back to about that time when we start winding things down and we start going back to our regular scheduled programming of just boring old life. Contain yourself, now. It's impossible. It's impossible for him to contain himself. Anyway, I would like to thank everyone who's turned up, showed up, made an effort. Enjoyed themselves. And as per usual, I shan't ask for any likes, subscriptions, anything like that. Just as long as you turned up and you had a bit of fun. That's all I'm interested in. And so, the next stream will be next Tuesday. That's the next scheduled one. There's always a chance. This is a chance. I think it is actually on the official schedule. That there, I occasionally put out a cheeky Saturday stream, so you've got to keep your eye out. I'll usually warn. I'll put it in the community tab, and I'll alert things on Discord and things saying cheeky Saturday stream. But not all the time. So I wouldn't guarantee it. So that's why it's not on the schedule. That's why it's not an official part of the schedule, because it's not every Saturday, is it? It's just whenever I feel up to it. But yes, see you guys in the meme stream. Don't feel too bad about yourself. We all go through shit. Much love. We can always hit Jake or me up. Yeah, exactly. As I said, I've said this before, Bjorn. If you ever need just someone to have a chat with, you just hit up me and Nino, even Abbott's. Just hit us up and we'll have a chat about it. We'll sort it. We'll chat through your problems. See what we can do about it. Anyway, I shall see you all later, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.